You make phone call and you make your deliberation phone call services. And you called Felix Barela in the administration office. That's policy. See the increment of the Microsoft increments of 365. You make call, you make phone calls. There's emails. There's email all in this, and you just call and location. So this administration office is 7110 West Okanagan Place, Kennewick, Washington, 99336. Now this is coroner's office. You can't miss it. That's that's Jay Mueller. That's Jay Mueller, Melania Trump, Donald Trump, and Bach. There's Taylor Administration Office 7118. You call, you made your computer backwards. That's assessments, computers, Microsoft components, HP, jet ink, cartridge, jet ink, powdered jet ink service. You call, and all this information just went sucking up from the stratosphere, the atmosphere, and for global satellite, RDK stellar system, and right there. So you call, you make phone call, you make information, just download right here. Huh? Huh? You call, you come and show up and drive up on the Seoul Administration Office. It's all showing up on this computer right here. All this information just sucks up. All this information of your face recognition increments of all the services. These services increments. I mean, you call and you flagellate your big mouth. You know your big mouth. You know that. Ah! What's up, motherfucker? What's up? All the information's on this laptop, and it connects to all the information here. Here in Kennewick, Richland, Pasco, Seattle, Tacoma, Spokane, and the federal buildings in the administration office, Kenny Administration Office. Huh? And if you see, it says Verizon. This is the Verizon increments of the Verizon. This is Verizon, and this is Verizon. It says Verizon. It says Verizon. It says Verizon on it. Underground Cable Force Service, Benton PD, Richland, nuclear reactor. The three existing counterparts. You can't miss it. It's pretty nice, huh? Probably scan that. Huh? Call, email, messages, and the headstone says Benton, B-E-N-T-O-N, County, C-O-N-T, Justice Department, 7112 7110, Big Corners, J. Miller Station Office. Huh? Well, there's their visions and increments of services. All that vision, all that increments, all that download systems. It's possible. Want to take a walk? We can take a walk. When you want to walk, we can walk. Huh? What's up? What's up? The Benton County Coroner's Office is 711. That's Jay Mueller, Amy Mueller, Don Trump, Manon Trump, Tiffany Barron, and also don't forget Eric. There's Eric Benson, there's Jay Mueller, Mr. Leonard Bambach, there's Leonard Daryl Johnson, Green Beret, Mr. Leonard Bambach, and his Benton County Facility Maintenance Services increments as the parking lot. See, I have no warrants outstanding warrants from us, no increment stipulations. I'd be attacked on the sidewalk. You have images, camera, body cams, you got systems, downlink systems, Microsoft components. All right, and then you got the Benton County, you got Lola, Roberta, Hernandez, increments in the cremator and the monument. You got COVID-19. You got a license plate says 9572C. Huh? Now the health department's right across the street for the death certificate. Increments on the service for being attacked on the sidewalk. You know, you got body cams, administration office, first and last, and they make things up, as you can see. And it's only 4:59 p.m. No, 1:59 p.m. And this is the 22nd, May 22nd, 2020. So we take a rave, your service, if you're making your phone calls, your ANT service, Microsoft component, your SOS suite system, and increments on your download. Don't forget, you got a parking lot, you got fence line that's picked up, you got a sidewalk walking all the way from there and went all the way over here into the gurney, into the cremator, into the grave, George Washington's house, Lola Hernandez, Roberta Barela, Faven Barela, Mumu Ganja, Ivanka, Tiffany, Melania Trump, Bill Gates, 1837, all that information you call. That's a nuclear power facility connected to a nuclear power outlet. You call. That's very impressive. So I'll put these welding glasses. You know, I weld all the time. You know, plasma torch, gig, maggot feeder, underwater, in water, in the air, out in there. This is stratosphere. Look at the stratosphere. See, that's you need some oxygen, maybe some tanks, a mask or something. These COVID-19, these anti-psychotic, these protesters. They said their services, your service is being shut down. These individuals being dragged out. COVID-19, criminal convicts, individuals, child molesters, rapists, sex offenders. And they go to the cemetery funeral like Leonard Dale Johnson, Mr. Green Beret, Leonard Bambach used Marine Corps, and then Mr. Jay Mueller and Bill Gates and Donald Trump having shit talking to everybody in the parking lot because I'm drinking a Pepsi. They're married. They're going to divorce. It's $2 billion. Now, this is another $2 billion because all that money I gave went into that little depository, and there it is. You call, you make car, you're full of, I mean, you're so full. This parking lot is, look at the vegetation, the landscape, abstract services. Your service, you talk all that shit out of your fucking mouth, you know, you talk all that shit, and look, he's in the grave, he's burning him up, I mean, put some soil, whack him, it looks beautiful, look at all that shit they talk. And well, oh, you know, it looks beautiful, look at that, look how beautiful that looks. Huh? See, sheriffs call police department. That's Eddie, the prosecutor. That's Annie Moon, Jano Garth, and that's Jennifer and Garth. They know it. Freda, George Washington House. See, sheriffs call the cops. The police, the sheriff, they're victims. They ain't no victims. That's Felix Barela's body. They're burning up, throwing him in the Columbia River, trying to rid of his body. How's that a victim? No. You're the fucking punk. You know what I mean? They make all this shit up. You know what I'm saying? You walk in the parking lot, they talk this shit. You got a social security check showing up the mailbox. Why don't you just drag them all out and you talk to him? And what's he want? He's making phone calls, conversations, show him up on the private property, shows at the military, comes with a whacker, puts on iron worker, ties, rebars, poured concrete, rebar slabs, keystone, pebble, level, engineering maps, inch, millimeter, a foot, a yard, a phantom. Of course, a strategic fathom or a furlong. A furlong is a tree. A tree limb is a furlong. And a fathom is 9 feet. Increments on inches, millimeters, and concurrence on certain circumference of a circle for the domain of a Benton POD, electrical outlet, a look your power generator, I'm powered up for shooting administrative kilowatt. Now, it's really easy. See, look how beautiful it looks. Is that all you need is make a phone call and your threats and you pull up in your driveway? You bring big-ass, gigantic, big guys at the administration office. Look, you can't even, I mean, 1 hour, 2 hours of fighting, 3 hours. Look at them. Look at them. It's impressive, ain't it? It's real impressive. That's his body you're burning up. You cremated him. He had no administration office rights. He gets cremated key. Has no record. You pull him. He's walking on the sidewalk. Look at this. You got cones. We know, but cones all around him. And there's, what's that going to help you? Are you going to help the child molester, rapist, murderer, premeditated murder? They're not going to do their time for you. None of them will do your time. They can't even do their own time. They can't do no time because what they did. Look at it. It's beautiful, ain't it? Huh? He must be the smartest criminal in the world. You get an ass check. You got a lawyer, judge, administration office. You got an Amazon. No. You got Amazon over here. So you're pretty meticulous. And there's 90 cents per dollar. There's 100 pennies in a dollar. There's 70 cents missing out of the dollar. There's another 60 cents missing out of the dollar. It don't add up. It's beautiful, isn't it?